my name is John Chung, and today I'll be talking about the history of certain NBA teams. Beside the name change like the Lakers, the Hornets, the Thunders, what else do they have in common? According to DragonNest.com, more than half of the NBA 30 teams having changed or maybe no longer active. And today I will inform you on how common it is for a franchise to relocate their team and change their name. During the 1960 off-season, the LA Lakers became the first NBA West Coast team. The word MLPS was on most logos and the jersey because Minneapolis wasn't able to fit with the LA Dodgers doing so good after relocating from Brooklyn. Bob Shorts, who was the owner of the Lakers at the time, decided to move since the attendance wasn't so good in Minneapolis. Not only do teams switch city, but they also like to change their name. Like the Seattle Supersonics changed their name to Oklahoma Thunder. The Seattle Supersonics are no longer exist, relocating to Oklahoma City from Washington, creating a newer franchise, which is the Oklahoma Thunder. The reason that the Sonics are no longer exist because the Washington government did not fund it. They did not approve the funding for the updates and the maintenance at the Seattle Key Arena. Oklahoma businessman Clayton Burnett notified the NBA about the interest of acquiring the Seattle Supersonics to Oklahoma City. After Burnett purchased the team, he failed to coincide with the old funding, so therefore he was being sued by the Seattle City. And by July 2008, the settlement was reached and his charges were dropped. In months prior to the settlement, Burnett ownership business group member had plans to moving the team since 2006, and failing to reach the agreement by November 2007, the team announced its relocation. The mayor of Seattle at the time had expected the team to stay and play in the Key Arena until 2010. However, a member of the Bennett group was interviewed and stated that the team was never purchased to stay, but to relocate in Oklahoma City. And also, back in 2002, New Orleans gained the Hornets as their mascot from Charlotte. For about 2 years, Charlotte did not have a team, but when they did, they named them the Bobcats. The owner, Robert Johnson, at the time stated that the Hornets would favor in the Carolina area. And in early May of 2013, the New Orleans became the Pelican, putting the Hornets back on the market. Charlotte have a chance of getting their original name back in season 2015. It is common nowadays to see a franchise in the NBA to leave the city, dating back to early as the Lakers in the 1960s, and to present day change up such as the Brooklyn Nets. That's about it.